So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. So it's away we go then. That has been slung wide. Bale is in a really good position out wide. And he thumps it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Morocco with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. Vitinha. Benatia. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Rosicki. Van Basten! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kubo. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Morocco are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Endo. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Toma. And Endo. Mitoma. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, look at the space. And the finish! purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Gattuso. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Kubo. It's Doan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Benatia. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super! And he shoots! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Morocco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Kubo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Toma.
Such good technique.
Gattuso does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking for options for movement. Forlan in acres of space out wide. And he's well positioned here. Great defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike. Endo. Kubo. Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kubo receives it in a wide position. Great chance! They've played it short. That is good strength. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vitinha gets rid without sophistication. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Basten, well, that is a good challenge from him. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Morocco really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Morocco are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back on the way.
Morocco clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now that's well seen too. Mitoma. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brzezinski. And this is Bale. He has found the way through. Chance! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 3, Gareth Bale.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Gareth Bale.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Forlan. Vitinha. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last...
There's a quick free kick. Vitinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Basten on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, no joy this time. Driving through the middle. Forlan with 2 goals already to his name. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 3, Bale. Number 15, Guti. Number 20,
Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 11,
Haaland constantly looking for the ball into the
coming
box.
on the field. Number
Kubo.
7, Lorenzo Insigne. Number 4,
And it's Kubo.
Ronaldinho.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Number 22, Kane.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is lovely. But they've got it again. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lorenzo Insigne. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Chips it through. Shot, surely! Oh, crossbar! Ito gets good distance on it. So, 3rd corner of the game. Kane! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's straight offside. Endo. And it's Minamino. Now it's Rosicki. And he's intervened well there. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Minamino. And Endo. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. Nicked it back promptly. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Endo. Minamino. Gattuso gets a foot in and wins the ball. Nicely spread. Rosicki. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 90 minutes is number 10.
Mitoma. Oh, this looks sharp.
Erling Haaland.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Number 18, Thomas Rosicki.
Ito. And that is that. Morocco can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a... He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Linton. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafa Silva! Fantastic from Rafa Silva! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Morocco score first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. And the shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brahim Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. Osimhen. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Linton actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and this is Henderson. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. Jordan Henderson tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Unahi. Ziyech. Oh, important interception. Now Van de Ven. Edmilson. Osimhen. And he was quick to react. Unahi. Ednesiri. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to play it through. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Osimhen. Rafa Silva. And he's gone backward here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a searching pass, and that should get the job done. Mazraoui. And it's Silva. No, that was never going to make it. Morocco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Skriniar to Rafa Silva. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rafa Silva. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Unahi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Silva. Joe Linton, who's set up one goal so far. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take.
1 minute added time.
Unahi played out towards the right wing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Morocco clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Morocco are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Face to face with the chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Edmilson.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Unahi. Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. Jordan Henderson, out to the left it goes. Osimhen, now looking to orchestrate a counter. This ended up in no man's land. Unahi. He's making a real surge on the left. It'll be a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's made its way to a big chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Unahi. And it's Hakimi. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech is fouled.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 45, Osimhen. Coming on the field is number 7, Yudis.
Jordan Henderson. Joelinton. And that has been cleared. Morocco have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he gets rid in a hurry. Henderson. Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Edmilson. Pass is just off target. Unahi.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Aguirre. 75 minutes played. And it's Diaz. Yildiz does well to get it back. Searching passes played there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball. And there's a searching... Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution
Raul to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Morocco are having a ball here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Van Bommel.
Van Nistelrooy.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Morocco will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Diaz. And he's intervened well there. Always onto this. He's in space and looking for options. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 5 minutes
Hakimi
added time.
attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes to add. Ziyech. And Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. Great vision. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 18.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cross needs to be good. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in...
Kachu! Tonali. Now Udogi. Opts for safety. Locatelli. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He has found the way through. And it's Barella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Now it's Raspadori. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Locatelli. And here's Raspadori. Over to the left. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. In with the challenge. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barella. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Tonali. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. He's found... And the finish! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players...
And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Morocco have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Foden. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Hakimi. And he whips in across. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Locatelli. And it's Tonali. Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. A corner it is then. Morocco with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball. Kökçü. Foden. Ball played for Kökçü. Played into the box. Calafiori clears it away. And it's Kökçü. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Raspadori. Barella. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through?
Added time.
Politano. And it's Di Lorenzo. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Morocco clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Morocco go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And he's had a hit! Fantastic from En-Nesyri! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Kökçü. Foden. En-Nesyri. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Udogi. Raspadori. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Udogi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's there to belt it away. Well read, nice interception. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bastoni. Locatelli. Italy looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Foden. And he's in on... There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's En-Nesyri. Di Lorenzo gets across to intercept that. Barella. That's a throw. Morocco choosing to make the first change. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Aims beyond the defence. En-Nesyri applies the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cleared without hesitation. And Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. Calafiori gets it away. Morocco get their 4th corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Politano. No, again there's no way through. Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tonali into the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space. En-Nesyri finds himself offside. Morocco making consecutive changes here. Dembele coming on here. The change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Morocco have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Foot in. And that has left him in a heap. Dembele. Foden, who has set up 2 goals. And this is Dembele. Calafiori. Quality ball. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. Keane, distributed tidily. Politano has it out wide and in space. Tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Hazard.
Barella. And he's forced to go back. Calafiori. That's Politano. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, nicely intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kachu!
Minute has been indicated.
Oh, denied at the last. Udogi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Locatelli. And it's Udogi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Udogi. Nice bit of trickery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to get it clear.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
He looks more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! Turns and goes back. Mbappe finds himself offside. Brahim Diaz, nicely spread. Has crossed into the middle. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to pass it through. He's found some space. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Pedro. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. And there's the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly away. Adrabayo. Cleared away. Morocco are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Joelinton. Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Joelinton does well to get it back. He has found the way through. Here comes the corner. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Almost half an hour in now. Savinho. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Odo. That's travelling a long way. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Linton, Savinho, now it's Douglas Luiz. All the way back.
Morocco can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Spread neatly. Mbappe! And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 10.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Savinho. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Brahim Diaz.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. Savinho picks it up out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Morocco absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Morocco very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Adrabayo. And it's Diaz. Oh, this looks sharp. Carlos Augusto cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brahim Diaz. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Douglas Luiz. Morocco 3 up and in almost complete control. It's a really well-measured ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Morocco have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's aimed into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. Neymar. Now it's Luis Araujo. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivers the ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. This looks promising. He's chosen to go back, and it's Amrabat. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run. Brazil have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 13, Amrabat. Number 4, number 21,
Bruno Guimaraes.
Brahim Diaz. Number 10,
Szoboszlai.
Mbappe.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh,
chance for a shot! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco are having a ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Linton. Fermin. Nice looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Savinho, he's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Odo. And it's Lopez. And this is Neymar. Neymar, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Douglas Luiz. Fermin. Now it's Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Szoboszlai. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fermin. Now he's got space here. Danilo is there and he can get that clear. The message is clear, none shall pass. Szoboszlai. And that is expertly dealt with. Douglas Luiz, spread out to the left. It's a throw-in. Carlos Augusto. Bruno Guimaraes. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carlos Augusto. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Short changes him with that pass. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?